Alright, so we have a new event for Final Fantasy XIV. This is the Valentine's Day event, or Valentione's event. Taking a look at some of these NPCs. So yeah, so Valentine's Day's already passed. This is like the last day of the event. I'm just very, very slow with doing my events. Bort. And this guy. These guys were from a previous year's event. This guy's the lore guy. I'm just gonna click through it real quick. If you're interested, you could pause the video. I mean, I read through it after, but I just don't want to be reading it slowly while I'm recording the video. Alright, that's that. This is probably the vendor. It looks like they let us buy the little housing item that they have. You can read the description on the bottom right there. And fireworks I'm not going to get, mainly because they were from previous year's events. It's just a heart thing, you know, you get half a heart. And you could make a full heart with someone else. I'm not seeing any other NPCs around this area. I think these guys are just like, they're just always here. Although it's kind of not fitting for Valentine's Day. Yeah, these are just normal NPCs. So yes, let's start the event. Look survives, what? That's a interesting start. She calls her chocobo bird. I actually know someone who calls her cat, just cat. It's like the white cat and the orange cat. Alright, talk to these guys. Doesn't seem like there's any change in NPCs. And also, I think I have all my characters have already done the Valentine's Day event, or at least all the ones that have character level up to 15. So I'm probably not gonna redo it for, I guess, the dialogue where it's the first time they meet. I don't even think that's sustainable for me anyways. It's not like I'm gonna have an infinite supply of ults for these events. I mean, could probably find it on like Garland tools or whatever. It's just that some of the stuff you can't get on Garland tools. Sometimes I don't know what's the pattern. Like sometimes certain dialogue trees are missed, and sometimes they're there. So I don't know. But for the first time thing, it's always usually there. Oh, that's a normal NPC. I guess I'll pick the first option on this character and then go through it with other characters later. I'll do the first one again here. Oh, see, oh shit, I should have did the last option for each of these choices, because the Ruby C is definitely one my alt doesn't have. Now I gotta remember which ones I picked. We'll just do the last ones from here on out. these deliveries haven't gone that bad. I mean, I thought it'd be a disaster. Like, Kupo Koop, whatever his name is, was talking some mad shit about his coworker. Alright, I guess that completes the first part. Well, looks like here's where we get the barding. So we gotta go to Nofika's altar, but the other characters today we're gonna visit Great Loom Brewery. I wonder if they're actually there. Let's go check there first. See if they added them there. Oh, actually they did, huh? Look, the two guys are here. That's a nice little detail. These seem like very minor relationship problems. Alright, so which of these suggestions? I'll just pick the last one for... So you know, it's easy for me to remember which ones to go through my alt. Also, the cutscenes are kind of bad to play at the middle of the night, so I'm probably gonna wait until daytime for the next cutscene, or the next part of the quest. It's just a bit too hard to see, and then some of the, you know, Final Fantasy doesn't have the best shadows. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go do something else and wait until day comes back. Nice and sunny, so I could continue on with the quest. So she's just stalking the guy. Oh wow, they actually have a piece of paper. Interesting. Usually these cutscenes is just like look at their palm. Maybe it was an Endwalker? I actually don't remember if there was a paper cutscene kind of thing. But it seems like it's something new. Oh shit, he sees us. I like how my Lalafell is not like hiding at all. It's just looking. it actually mentions which advice we picked. Oh, I guess it was a happy ending for everyone. Get the barding. Post-Momoko barding. There's the twin bladders. Twin batters, as they say in PvP. For the twin adders. Get an achievement. I cannot pronounce that word. Honor something. Honor. Whatever. It doesn't look like it. I don't know what it's referencing. It's not really a supercalifragilistic reference. I think, oh, we do have some new NPCs here, okay. Some NPCs have spawned for us. They're waiting for their letters. Pretty cool, but it looks like they don't have that one dungeon or whatever like event where in the past. Oh, she's from a previous year's event, I think. Valentine's Day event. So is Bort. Oh wait, she say something. Festivities are certainly festive. I forget who is her name, but yeah, she was from a previous event. Yeah, they don't have that little dungeon thing or the fortune tellers. If you want to see, like, that little dungeon was pretty neat. A little event where you get matched with someone. You gotta see your compatibility. Yeah, I have all those videos from the previous years. If you want to watch those, there were some pretty fun events. But it looks like we have some repeatable quest. Ooh, that's a lot of options. What happens if we just say, perhaps not? Oh, it just kicks us back out. Oh, it doesn't even like cancels our quest. It's not stuck in your quest log or something, I don't know. But okay, yeah, I guess let's choose the first option, just go through it. Emissary of Penned Passions. Oh, it's her. Well, looks like we get to suggest a style. There's 2 options here. I'm assuming one is a good option and one's a bad option. That looks like a bad option. Let's definitely not be coy about them. Oh, okay, so it looks like they react differently based on if it's good or bad that you picked. We're probably going to get a response. I wonder if there's going to be a bad, medium, and good response. Basically, she needs to be straightforward, so any option that makes it not straightforward is not good. So we didn't get a good ending. So we picked 1 bad and then 1 good. Let me see if it's any different if we pick 2 bads or 2 goods. Here's me reaccepting the quest. Alright, this time we'll tell her to be straightforward and get the good ending. I'll probably go through each one of these and go through the dialogue trees, but to keep it, you know, fast, I'll probably cut out like anything that's duplicated or extra. Yeah, some of these dialogue, it's duplicate. It's the same thing, basically, whatever tree we go through. Yeah, so for example, he says the same thing here. I'm just trying to get my bearings straight for the next one to know when I could, like, you know, stop recording. Oh, I guess that was a good ending. Now let me double check to see if there's a bad ending. And he says the same thing. I haven't picked this option yet. Wonder if it's, well, not really different from the others. So this one should be bad ending because I picked bad for both. Okay, looks like she says the exact same thing as the medium ending. I thought there was a medium one, but it's like, it looks like there's only good and bad. So there's only good if you get both good, and then bad is if you get any of them wrong. So that simplifies it for me. I guess I could pick 2 bad endings and then 2 good endings, and then that will cover everything. Alright, time for the second guy. It's Nameless Adventurer. Oh, it's a whole group. Yeah, so the second option is probably the bad one. This one's probably the good one. Yeah, looks like that was a good response. And which one's the good one here? Oh, that was a bad response? Oh, I guess, oh damn, it was, it's because it was you would do anything. Not like I would make up for my mistake. It's I would do anything to make up for that mistake. That's a bit So damn, I actually failed that one. I was aiming for 2 goods. So now I have to do a bit more extra recording. So, gotta pick the failure, so the best learning tool. That should give us the good ending. Alright, I guess that is the good ending for these guys. Just for completeness, this is choosing the bad option for the first dialogue tree. I just wanted to see the animation. Sometimes there's a funny animation, but it looks like there's anything special there. Alright, the third person, so Padjal. Oh, that was actually the bad option. Okay, we're going for 2 bads this time then. I had no clue which one was good for that one. Definitely should be from her and her brother, so I'm gonna pick the bad one to get a double bad. Otherwise, I don't have to do any extra recordings. Alright, now let's do the good option. There we go. That's the animations for picking both good. One who dreams of a wider world. I have no idea who that is. Oh, it's her from one of the previous Valentine's events. I have no idea. Okay, that was a bad option. Okay, looks like we're going for 2 bats again. So yeah, so asking him not to overwork himself seems like the bad one here, because it's similar to the first one. I feel like that one's a tough one. There's no way like you would know. Come on. Alright, so looking after his well-being is not the good option, so gotta pick whichever other one we didn't pick. Alright, cool. I guess we have one more, I think. One of redolent boughs. I have no idea what this is. Addressed to me. Oh, it's fail. Alright, since we got the bad ending first each time, we'll go for the bad ending again. Here. And it's probably calling her Titania, and not her branch. And we're not gonna send her anything, I guess? Oh, okay. So yeah, that was two bad endings. Okay. I didn't really know for the second one. That's kind of a blind guess. Alright, looks like we gotta pick the good endings for this one. And that should be all of them. Alright. Hey, that one girl NPC from the previous event is not here. It's probably one of those things where she's gone at night, maybe? All the other NPCs are still here, I think. Yeah, nothing else has changed. Does it hurt? Yeah, these are all we've seen. These guys, seen everyone. Nothing new here. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Let me, I guess, go over some of the stuff with an alt. For anything I missed. Yeah, these are all the same. All the same there too. And nothing new from the shop. Alright. Let's go through the alternate options on my alt. On my main I picked the first one, so I'll pick the second one here. Looks like he says exactly the same thing as before. I need to pick the second one here for this dialogue tree. This is the one that had the Ruby C as an option, so I picked that on my main, so I'll pick the last one here, the Nocia one. I think that's the same response as the Ruby C response. And here's the last one we didn't pick yet. Oh, this one's different than the other two. Pretty cool. So we'll pick the middle option this time. This is what's her face? A Valentine lady's suggestion. See if the response is any different. So this is the one where I picked the Valentine lady suggestion, the middle option. Yeah, it is different. It's actually completely different in terms of the lore. Alright, we picked the first option this time. Which is Astrid's, or whatever her name is, suggestion. Looks like her response to the suggestion is the same each time, but I guess we'll see the difference later on. Just realized they don't have the paper here for this part of the cutscene. They had the ability to do it. Where is it? Oh wait, it's here now. I guess you just missed it in that first part. So this is the one where we picked Astrid's advice. Alright, so my alt hasn't done any of the content yet, so I wonder what like options that we have for these letters. Because we definitely won't have fail ul, right? Because my alt hasn't even gotten to any of that stuff yet. So yeah, we're missing fail uls. But it looks like we have everyone else's. Although this character hasn't done the one with the previous Valentine's events, the one who dreams of the water world. So we wouldn't know her. Oh yeah, she introduces herself. Unfortunately, I think all my characters have White Mage unlocked, so I can't see any difference with the Padjal, probably. NPCs are here in the canopy. They did say they'd come here to discuss stuff. They did the anime trope thing of running into each other. Pretty funny. Also, a nice little detail that they're here, like they said they would be. So the girl NPC from the previous event actually walks in, so I'm just teleporting in to show it. But yeah, she appears and walks into this location. That's an interesting detail. I don't know why they did that. And then she just hangs around. About to be evening. Oh yeah, and she actually has a walking off animation for when she leaves. Doesn't just get Stano snapped into and disappear. That's interesting. Yeah, they do that with some NPCs. I don't know. It's interesting. Interesting detail. You get a barding reward. Read the description at the bottom right there. Let me put it on. I guess we've already seen what it looks like in the cutscenes. There needs to be like a better way to sort these. Holy shit, how am I supposed to find it? There's a lot. Oh my lord. They're not in any order. Oh wait, it's right there. I guess they're in the order of events there. They're kind of grouped with the events. Alright, I got all 3 pieces on finally. How do I summon it? Oh, I can't even summon it here. Gotta port somewhere. Alright, so this is how it looks like. There's still some light here, so it's not completely nighttime. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I'm not that into bardings. That's not how I get on the chocobo. Gotta summon the company chocobo, yeah, so I barely use my company chocobo. And I think the bardings all look kind of weird, so I'm not too into them, but if you are, it is what it is, I guess. They should just give us like an NPC companion so we could, you know, glamour them with actual gear pieces. Kind of like the Path Companion from 1.0. Maybe give us some Gambits or something. Anyways, there's a housing item. We could take a look at the housing item too. Where's my housing button? I guess it's here on my samurai. Anyways, get the mobile. Read the description on the bottom right there. And yeah, that's how it looks like. So it's a mobile. So not too interesting in terms of rewards this time around. Just a simple event, I guess. Everyone's more into the glamour rewards, but they don't give out glamour rewards for every single event. They kind of just cycle through it. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching, and I guess the next event should be the Little Ladies Day, I think, if they're still having that. See you guys later then.